Hello my friends, it's Rain here. I just wanted to show you what's going on with my garden. As you can see right here, I've got some garlic growing in my garlic bed, and I'm going to show you the whole bed. If it'll focus. There we go. Look at that. All my garlic is coming up, and it's early this year because here in the Maritimes of Canada we had an early spring. It's the third week of April right now, and usually I don't see these popping up till May, so I'm really pleased. This is one of my 2 asparagus beds, and I searched high and low, and there are no asparagus popping up yet. My asparagus comes in late, so it probably will only come in about a month, but I wanted to show you these. These are strawberry plants. You can tell because of the red stem. I planted strawberries in one of my raised beds 4 years ago, and I never got any. But this year I'm noticing in all the raised beds, they've kind of creeped around. So I'm hoping to get some strawberries this year before the squirrels get to them. And this is my onion bed. Look at my chives. Look at them. Last year I was so busy. I didn't clean up any of my raised beds before I put them to bed, I guess, for the winter. And you can see behind all the old chives, the dried up old chives. But look, the new ones are just popping right through. I'm so lucky. I always have really, really good chive harvests. And last year was the first year that I harvested the seeds too. I'll leave a link to that so that you can check out how to harvest your chive seeds. This is my mint bed, and again, as you can see, I didn't clean it up last fall. This is all the dead mint from last year, but I have no doubt at all that the mint will be pushing through this year. I'm just trying to take a look underneath, and it is already starting. Let me move some of this out of the way. I really should get rid of these. Mint is almost like a weed sometimes. It'll just keep growing. You see the green? That's mint. And it smells so good too. Last year this was my pumpkin patch, and this year I think it's going to be completely filled with garlic. I haven't had too much luck with crops here in this. I don't know why. If it's the zone I'm in a 5B zone. I think it's 5B, 4B. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But I don't know. Short season maybe. Maybe the seeds, maybe my soil, I'm not sure. But what I am always having a great harvest of is garlic. So I ran out of my homegrown garlic about January this year. So I think in the fall, all of this is going to be planted with garlic. And at the front of my property here, I just wanted to show you what's going on. You see these little trees? I transplanted a lot of trees 2 years ago now, I think, and they are doing so well. See, I've kind of zigzagged them in hopes that they'll grow into a living fence. This one's funny looking. So that's on one side of my driveway, and I'll walk you over to the other side of my driveway where you can see there's my burn barrel, and all of my raised beds are on this side because this side of the house gets a lot more sun. But I want to show you these living trees here. Living trees. These trees that I transplanted to hopefully have a living fence at one time too. They're doing really, really well. Only one didn't survive, and I'm not sure why. But look at this one. That one's doing super well. Last year in the spring they were all yellow. This year they're all nice and green. So I'm going to have to start transplanting more trees soon too, and I'll show you why in a second. But I'm going to start fertilizing these too. If you want to see a couple of videos on how to fertilize your trees, I'll put that in the links in the description below and in the cards as well. Fertilizer is very necessary when you're transplanting trees because they don't like to be transplanted. But look at them, they look great. And I'm at the front of my house right now. We're out of the sun, but last year this is how I wintered my little tree saplings that I planted last year. These are pines, I believe. White pines, I hope. I don't remember. There are a few. Oh, look at that. You can tell now. Last year you couldn't tell, but this is a cedar. That's a cedar tree right there. Over here is a blue spruce. I believe this is, I think it's a white pine. Not sure. But I've got a whole bunch of these that I have to find a place to transplant this year too. I'm growing lots and lots of trees. I love that I'm growing trees from seed. There's another cedar. You can really see it. Very nice. Another blue spruce here. I love blue spruce. I can't wait to see how big they get in my lifetime. So that's my garden update, my friends. The first garden update of 2024. And there's my cat Oscar. Baby Oscar is enjoying the sunshine. Hey, baby Oscar, can you hear me?